This is what they do, where every 6 months there's some episode and they're like, the Dems are violent, the radical leftists are violent. Oh my God, they're trying to kill us. They're going to kill us. If you don't vote for Republicans, you're all going to be dead. They're going to hunt you down. And guys, they're doing it again. And it seems to center around Jimmy Kimmel. This is the clip that got them feisted. Now, I have to give you a little disclaimer here, because you ready? This was Thursday. The White House Correspondents' Dinner was Saturday. So there were 2 days that went by and nobody says peep. And then something happens on Saturday and all of a sudden they're like, oh my God. It's like Minority Report. They're like, oh shit, dude, we gotta go back. Kimmel needs to be preemptively punished for something he said. But watch this joke.
Our First Lady Melania is here. Look at Melania, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow.
Okay, now guys, they're making fun of her expression. You have the glow of an expectant widow. That was the joke. Now, guys, Trump is like dementia. He's like half brain dead. He's got thankles. He's got the mascara on his hand. He is like, he's pretty close to pine boxing. Melania is like 40 years younger than him or something, whatever. And, obviously the only reason she's in that relationship is for the paycheck that's coming at the end. Let's be honest. Okay. If Trump lost all of his money and property and shit tomorrow, I think Melania would probably out. But look at her. She's all miserable and shit. But dude, this was not like a call to kill him or anything. Okay. It's like Trump is old and decrepit and about ready to kick the bucket. And Melania is waiting for her paycheck. All right. And I mean, dude, like, what the hell, bro? Okay. What the hell? Not a huge deal. She is definitely, look at all of them, dude. They're so miserable. The whole Trump family are just miserable shitters. But anyway, they're freaking out about this. And Melania, she had a little statement about this where Melania is like, she wants to pipe up now. She says Kimmel's hateful and violent rhetoric is intended to divide our country. Dude, hold on. Yo, Melania. Yo, baby, what's up? Yeah, it's political punk here. All right. Are you aware of your fucking husband? Yo! Because, I'm reading this shit about Jimmy Kimmel, and I'm like, you do know who your husband is, don't you? Come on, Melania! All right, knock that shit off and put some clothes on. Dude, what is she talking about? She literally said Kimmel's hateful and violent rhetoric is intended to divide our country. Dude, guys, oh my God, that is so crazy. That is like Ted Bundy coming out and being like, I don't like the way Barack Obama talks to his wife. And it's like, yo, Bundy, if you were married to her, you would have her like underneath the Volkswagen Bug with a fucking crowbar right now. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. So she says his monologue about my family isn't comedy. His words are corrosive and deepens the political sickness within America. People like Kimmel shouldn't have the opportunity to enter our homes each evening to spread hate. A coward, Kimmel hides behind ABC because he knows the network will keep running cover to protect him. Enough is enough. It is time for ABC to take a stand. How many times will ABC's leadership enable Kimmel's atrocious behavior at the expense of our community? Okay, now, first off, we know she didn't write this. Yeah, dude, exactly. We know she did not, dude, she can't speak for shit, dude. She'd be like, Jimmy does not, he speak bad, he's terrible, he's trivia, right? There's no way she wrote that. For starters, please, Melania speaks 5 languages, my ass, right? There's no way, dude. All right, that's for starters. But secondly, guys, and I got receipts here, okay? I did bring the receipts. Here is an abbreviated list of everything that Trump has called Democrats and people on the left. This is an abbreviated list. He has said that we're the enemy within, that we're scum, we're terrorists, we're vermin. He says that we're all radical, we're lunatics, we're demonic, we're evil. We're, of course, the fascists, the Marxists, the communists. He says we're garbage. He says we're the enemy of the people. We're treasonous. And then after he says we're treasonous, he says that's punishable by death, right? He calls us animals. He calls us degenerates. He said that everybody in the Democratic Party and the leftists are all Jew haters. And he calls us lowlifes. Okay, now that is an abbreviated list, guys. I mean, he is so divisive and so corrosive. And so just recently, he made a comment. Look at this. Now with the death of Iran, the greatest enemy America has is the radical left, highly incompetent Democrat Party. Guys, March 22nd, that's 1 month ago. 1 month ago, he goes to war with the country, for Netanyahu, mind you. He goes to war with the country, bombs them, blows up a school of young school children, and after he goes to war with the country, he says, now that I've killed that country, the greatest enemy America has left are, 60% of her own citizens. Like literally, this is 1 month ago. He's saying that now that he's killed Iran, what he wants to do, presumably, is to kill all the Democrats. I mean, give me a fucking break. This right here is like basically saying that, we should bomb the Americans that are not MAGA. I mean, what are we talking about? There's no bigger example of how Donald Trump really feels. And Melania is seriously, dude, this is demented though, bro. Kimmel. Why are they so after Kimmel? Because this has been a relentless pursuit of theirs. Hear me out on my theory. So Jimmy and Colbert are like mainstream Hollywood. Okay? Donald Trump could never be mainstream Hollywood. Mainstream Hollywood always rejected Trump. They rejected him. They hated him. Trump was on The Apprentice. He was a cheesy reality TV show. Even though it made him rich and whatever and made him famous, he was never inside Hollywood because he was a goofy ass personality. He had no clout. He was never going to have his own show. Like everybody hated Trump and they just kind of used how much they hated him to sort of like, make that Apprentice show, reality TV. But so what's interesting is I think Trump looked at Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel and he resents them because they're symbols of a type of mainstream embracing that Trump could never have. Like even the right wingers, they say they hate Jimmy Kimmel, but they fucking love him. They laugh. They know he's funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? They do. He's so good, dude. His show is so good. I think he's a symbol, though, a symbol of something that Trump can never be. And so I think Trump wants to fire him like really bad. Like Trump being able to take power over him. If he can get him fired, then Trump is like, aha, right? You guys excluded me from the club. Like you guys think you're so much better than me, but I can get you fired. And like, I think that's a big reason because you'll notice, guys, he doesn't really go after like Jon Stewart. He specifically goes after the mainstream establishment Hollywood guys. Yeah, dude, jealousy. Big jealousy. Here, MAGA, I'll make a deal with you, MAGA. Kimmel stays, Trump goes. That's it. That's my final offer. We're not negotiating. It's a take it or leave it deal. Okay? Kimmel stays, Trump goes, and all of you MAGA can fuck directly off. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.